Okay, that's the wrong one. Here it is. Okay, so this one we're going to be learning inch. Wrong one. Wrong way. Centimeter to inch. Now, we've already learned how inches go into centimeters. What we can do is we can reuse part of that equation. Okay? So, first, we know that our equation is okay. So that to get centimeter, it equals to inch times 2.54. But how do we get inch? Right? That's an easy question. Inch equals centimeter divided by 2.54. Simple and easy. Right? Now, what we're going to start doing is we're just going to solely focus on centimeters at this part at the moment. Okay? So, just like how I always do, what we're going to do first is we're going to do some questions. Okay? These dogs. Yeah. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to take 60 centimeters. Okay? Just 60 centimeters. We're going to convert that to inches. Okay? So we know our equation is inch equals centimeter divided by 2.54. Now, first off, why is it divide instead of multiply? Because an inch is a lot bigger than 1 centimeter. So, to get 1 inch, we need to take a bigger number, which is our 2.54, and dividing it by our number that we have, which is 60. And that will equal 2 inches. That is a horrible way to explain it. But think of it like this. All you have to do is you have to take your easier thing. Whenever you would try and find, when you would do x equals y times z or something, here, plus z, it would be something like this, right? If you wanted to find y, instead, you'd have to do x minus z, right? So, same thing goes, right? If you switch something, you have to switch what it does. So if you switch the centimeters to inches, you have to switch the multiplication to a division. I'll write it here just really quickly. Multiplication equals division. Division equals multiplication. Addition, what? Addition equals subtraction, and subtraction, that's an underscore. Subtraction equals addition. Okay? We have our chart here. So this will come in handy if you forget why it becomes division. Okay? Now let's get back to here. We know that we already have our centimeters, right? 60 centimeters. So just put 60 in there, divide that by 2.54, and we get our answer, which is 23, which equals 23.62. And what is it? Centimeters. Why? It's inches. It's inches. It's inches. Don't get fooled. I got fooled. It's going to be inches because we are creating our centimeters into inches. So let's do another one. Okay, so the same thing. We'll do 20 centimeters this time. I just looked straight into the light. Oh my goodness. 20 centimeters into inches. Okay. So first, let's just open that up a bit. Okay. So now, first thing we're gonna do, pull out what we have. We know inch. We know we gotta change it to inches. So we're gonna do centimeters divided by 2.54. Okay. Now we know that we have our centimeters, which is 20. And we know that to get inches, we have to divide it by 2.54. So divide that by 2.54. You get your answer, which is 7.87. Say it with me, inches. That's pretty long. Ignore what I just said, please. Oh, YouTube's gonna screw me over there. Okay. Anyway, now I'll do one last question just for you. Okay. We're gonna do we'll do something in between. We'll do 42. 42 what? 42 centimeters into inches. Okay. Now, shouldn't be too hard. So all I need you to do, send me the answer. I will correct it for you if you get it wrong. You get it right, good for you. Okay. I hope you know I'm writing all of this stuff down on like a napkin, so if I do lose it, like I'm gonna have to redo all these calculations, I guess. So. Oh no. I think my napkins are running out actually. This is not good. I've run out of paper if you couldn't tell. But then okay. So we got our inches part down. Save. 1 second. It's 9/11 right now. New. What is this? Okay, So now we're going to be doing feet. We're going to be changing the interval from inches to feet, right? So it's going to be feet equals just our base, which is centimeters. Yeah, centimeters divided by 2.54. Okay? We understand that? Yes? Awesome. But that's just our base, right? This will always be our base. Now we need to know how much inches are in 1 foot. We know that in 1 foot there equals 12 inches. So that means that we need to, one second, just gonna, okay. Anyways, I am right. It is just divide that by 12, because 12 inches in a foot. Now we'll do an explanation right here, right? I already done it, but we can do it one more time. So let's say that we have 72 centimeters. Okay? Easy number, always easy number. Okay? That would mean that we have to take in feet. Let's do foot. Foot equals our centimeter divided by 2.54 divided by 12. For this instance, we know what our centimeters is, which is 72. Okay? Now we know that we're going to divide that by 2.54. Okay? Once we know that, we then end the bracket, divide it by 12, and we get our answer, as shown right here. 72 divided by 2.54, close, divide that by 12, boom. This is it right here. So our answer is 2.3622 feet or foot. One of the two, does not matter. Now to check this, we go over here. 72 centimeters equals that. Another way, reverse calculation, which is just times that by 12, and then times that by 2.544, 72. Easy. Just do the reverse of what you did there, and you get your answer. Now, let's do our next one. Okay. The next one will be we'll do 90. It's a high one. 93 centimeters. 2 feet. Okay. So, first thing, is we're doing feet. So F equals centimeter divided by 2.54, close, divided by 12. It's our base, always our base. Now we know that our centimeters is 93. Divide that by 2.54, divide that by 12, we get our answer right here. As you see, plug it in, 93. Divide that by 2.54, close, then divide again by 12, we get our answer. 3.0511. And what is that? Feet. Now if you want to check this really quickly, just 93. Easy right there, right? You put the 8, does not matter to you. Doesn't matter to the thing. They'll probably only ask you to do up to this, up to the second or even third number. Anyway, next one, I'm going to give you one that's in between, okay? We'll do 87 centimeters to feet. Now, of course, got to do this as well. Which I have right here. Got a thing of that, just send it to me directly and we'll be good, okay? Awesome. Save. 1.8. I should really start putting this in a file. Start putting this in a file or something. Now, this is your last one, okay? Much time's been going on. This is a lot quicker. Might be able to take a little bit of a rest before I do my next one. Anyway. So. If I do the kilometers one. 1 second. So I figured out that I can't have both headphones in or else it's gonna fuck up my audio. Fun. Anyway. Let's do this quick because one of my headphones is gonna die. So we know that to find inches and feet, we had to continue to add it by the increment that it needed to go by. So to get yards, we need to, 1 second, need 2 yards. We have centimeters divided by 2.54. Close that. Now, we know that 1 yard equals 3 feet. And 3 feet equal 36 inches. So, what we do now? Simple. Take this, that, 36. That's it. Crazy, right? But it is what it is. Pretty nice, right? So, we'll go an easy one. 700 centimeters. Okay? Now, what do we need? First, yards. Right? That equals 2 centimeters. Centimeters divided by 2.54 divided by 36. Now, we know that our centimeters is 700 and 20, right? Now we divide that by 2.54 and 36. That will look like this. 720 divided by 2.54, close, divided by 36. That's the number to look like. Equals 7.87401. You could do that. I'm going to look at the fourth one. Now to check this, what we can do is 7.8740 times 2.54, okay, times 36. Almost there. If we had the one there, it would probably be closer. But just so it is, that is what it is, right? So now that we know what our calculations are going to be, we can start going on to questions. Now, let's do 971 centimeters to yards. It's a horrible Y. Stay with it. Stay with me, okay? Okay. Okay. So now we do yards equal centimeter divided by 2.54 divided by 36. Now we know that our centimeters equals 971. Divide that by 2.54. Since we already know our centimeters there, all we got to do is plug in the rest of the equation, and we're good. 36, right? Then what we can do, put this in here. 971, divide that by 2.54, close, divide 36. 10.689. 10.61889. And what is it? Tell me right now. Yards. Because that's what we're doing our calculations for. Not feet, not inches, yards. Okay? Now, just like always, give you another problem. Send it to me. I'll check it. Okay? You will do 874 2 yards. Now, of course, I will have this solved as well. Just give me a second, and let's do this. Okay. And that's it. That was a lot shorter than last time. But yeah, all of this is just the metric to imperial. And all you have to do is interchange some numbers to go from meters, centimeters, and all that stuff. I will cover that in another one, but I'm short on time right now. So I'm going to end it here. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time.